Hello, YouTube, Facebook. Iron here again. And I have to say, the one thing, this is all really new to me. Posting on Facebook and YouTube. And if I do talk slow, I do have MS. So that's why that is. But I really don't work that much. So I'm trying to fill my days with giving you a little bit of information because you need it. I think you need it. And the one thing I've often said is you could have Medicare for all. But I'm sorry I haven't given you the how. And I haven't gotten you there. It starts this way. One, everybody that really works already pays into Medicare and Medicaid. Well, everybody that works pays into Medicare and Medicaid. There are some people who have insurance at their job. That is great. So, how do we get Medicare for all? Easy. I'm not going to use taxes at all. So let me get that out your head. I'm not going to use taxes. I'm going to use the money that you already spend. There are some people paying $1,000, almost $2,000 in insurance for medical, dental, and vision. Well, how can we just get some of that money over to Medicare? Well, I look at it like this. I still pay an insurance premium of $135 a month, and I'm on Social Security. Well, somebody working can probably pay up to $500 out of the money that they're already spending to get that over to Medicare and Medicare. Well, let's say everybody who's working, if you can afford it, we start from $135 to $500. Get that over to Medicare, and that $2 trillion a year payment that the hospitals get, that could be covered out of that. And the rest of that money is yours. We're just starting. Remember that, we're just starting on a single payer plan. We're just starting. Because we have to start. It's not going to be the fix of everything. We just have to start. And pre-existing conditions become conditions. There's nothing pre-existing about it. You have a condition, we take care of it. That's what Medicare does. We help you with your prescriptions. But you gotta actually look at that and say, well, that number is going to go down because almost 4 or 5 things are going to stop. Worry, for one thing, is going to stop. Anxiety is going to stop. Stress is going to stop. Um, just your fear is going to stop because you're going to be covered. This is just a thought of getting up to 500. We've got to look at how much you make. And we got to look at how many people you are going to be putting into it. Those are stuff that we can do. It's already done, really, because if you're saying I pay almost $2,000 for just me and my 2 kids and my wife, well, that's a lot of money. Why get that over to Medicare and say, yeah, he gets a good salary, let's let him pay $500 a month. Get that over to Medicare, and he's covered. We're starting. We got to look at everybody's pay. We got to look at our everything. You're already giving to this. And you're already giving a lot of money to insurance companies. Why can't some of that money go over to Medicare and Medicaid instead of to the insurance company and we get covered? That's how you do that. That's how that works. There's a lot of things that we can do that can work. It's just we know what the problem is, but we don't want to find the solution. We want to just delay the problem. Maybe somebody else will find it. God, come on. This is real easy. I think it could. That's why I want you to comment and say, hey, we got to do this, we got to do that. Comment. That is no problem commenting. You comment on everything else. Excuse me. That you have an opinion on. Have an opinion on this. Because this is important, I think. And saying, hey, pre-existing conditions, that's gone. Wow. My worry, my anxiety, that's gone. I can focus on my illness. If that medical bill is taken care of, that takes a lot of stress off a person. They can get better. We just have to start. And start quickly. There is a lot of things that we can do. There's a lot of things that can be done to get us out of the mess that we're in. We just have to start. And I'm going to start offering solutions instead of just naming problems. And you can say, hey, that solution might work or it won't. You know, I'm going to end this with an old saying that I think that everyone needs to hear. The old saying is, there's more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Okay?